welcome back to our channel. We're Dos Cavazos and we are starting a new show today. This is Kingdom.
So Kingdom is actually a show that I've known about for a long time, even before Squid Game. I remember seeing it and I was like, oh, that's a cool concept.
Yeah.
From the best of our knowledge, it's a zombie show that takes place in olden days. I don't really know the time frame. But that's a really cool concept though, for me at least, because I love zombies and I don't think I've seen like a period zombie piece before.
Yeah, I really like historical fiction, just historical stuff in general, so I'm super excited about this too.
Well, this is going to be a real big twist on it.
Yeah, and then with zombies too. I mean, that's fun.
My dad has actually been telling us to watch this series for a better part of a year, I feel like. So I feel like he's going to be pretty happy watching us react to it as well. All right, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reactions to this series.
We also do have a second channel, Dos Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content. And if you want to check out all of our videos over there, the link's down below.
All right, let's jump into this episode. I can't tell what this is. Is he like
dead? Body?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But is this dead body infected?
This is gonna be so interesting to watch, like, a zombie show like this. Like, this is something unlike anything I've ever seen.
Yeah. I don't even know if he's dead.
That's acupuncture.
Yeah, I don't think he's dead.
That's definitely, like, the...
Maybe he's infected and they're trying to, like, cure him.
I used to work in an acupuncturist office, so... I think you need a little more than acupuncture.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to cure, like, the zombie apocalypse. I'm so curious to see, like, you know, how it starts. Like, I'm hoping that we kind of see it from the beginning, you know? Or I wonder if we're just going to, like, jump into it and, like, the zombie's already established in this world. My favorite part of, like, any zombie anything is, like, the initial part of the outbreak.
Yeah, like the build-up.
It's so interesting to see. Well, I think I like the build-up, but I also like to see what people do in the immediate aftermath when they realize what's going on.
I like the calm before the storm.
전하의 진소는 절대로 엿봐서는 안 된다. 알겠느냐? 명심하겠습니다.
So is he already a zombie? And they've just been keeping him around? Could that be what that was? What he's referring to? Because that seems very like, don't look. And it kind of seemed, I wasn't sure, but like they put like a collar around his neck. It kind of seemed like, I didn't know if that was like, you know, decorative or at first, because obviously we didn't see his eyes open. What do you have? Oh, I hear like zombie noises in the distance. I get the feeling that like he's been around and probably zombified for a while and they've been trying to like cure it somehow.
The question is always, how did this outbreak start? Or are they even gonna say? Because sometimes, you know, it just does.
Yeah.
That sounds like a zombie.
I wouldn't keep my hands there. He has to be restrained though. I don't know, maybe not. They wouldn't restrain him? Those are footsteps.
Maybe he's just turning.
Oh my gosh!
They probably didn't know yet. He was probably in the process of getting healed because he was sick and then he turned.
Yeah.
You know, that's probably why they were doing acupuncture and all that.
Like it wasn't like a long time. They were he probably passed right then. The king is dead, new wind will blow. Technically the king is undead.
모두 한 명도 빠짐없이 잡아들여라. 삼족을 멸할 것이다.
Dang.
So who are you?
살려주십시오. 살려주십시오.
Oh, my
gosh!
gosh! What the hell?
Dang.
They said this was like one clan, right? So like, I wonder if they're gonna like gun for power now that the king's dead.
전하께서 붕어하셨다는 참담한 괴소문이 돈 것 아닙니까?
Oh.
I mean,
So are they just trying to hide it? Like, or is he just trying to...
I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
And they're just trying to punish anybody who's saying it?
So they're just trying to... Oh.
I guess because it could cause unrest.
Yeah.
Like, people trying to get the throne. Probably?
I guess. But I have a feeling that they're probably keeping, like, the king now as a zombified king.
아바마마께서 병중에 계신 지 열흘째인데 아들로서 아무것도 해드리지 못하니 이보다 더 큰 불효가 어디 있겠습니까? 부디 강령전 출입을 허락하시오.
So he hasn't seen him, so...
So they all don't know.
They think it's smallpox. So how many people know?
Yeah.
저 절대 허락할 수 없으니 어서 돌아가세요.
한 가지만 대답해 주십시오. 아바마마께서 정녕
Is he dead?
아래 것들 앞에서 어미를 이리 불중하게 대하시다뇨. 이 어미가 그리도 미우신 겝니까? 아직 태어나지도 않은 이 아우가 미우신...
Oh, this is the second wife. Because they said that.
yeah.
So she wants her kid to be able to rule.
Yeah.
Okay, I already don't like you. Because she definitely fucking knows.
Yeah. Uh-huh, interesting. I love political intrigue. It's like one of my favorite things to watch.
It's even cooler to see when it's like in a period piece, you know?
Like when I read books and they have political intrigue, I'm like, ooh.
내 직접 아바마마를 배워야겠다.
It's
강령전으로 갈
confirmation.
것이다.
저하 잊으셨습니까? 강령전의 세자저하의 출입을 금하라는 중전마마의
Well,
지어만
we don't
명이
like the queen.
계셨습니다.
비켜라. 비키라였다.
And also, like, I mean, I guess I don't really know how it works in, like, this time period in Korea, but he's, like, a lot older than the unborn child, obviously. So you would think he would be, like, the one they would listen to more, but I guess she's the queen, so...
이 고란의 해원 조치를 따르지 않는 사람은 없단 말이냐?
I want to know who the snitch is. Who put up the posters.
Ooh.
Oh,
whoa,
nice
whoa.
reflexes.
제 1년치 녹봉보다 비싼 곳을 집어던지시면 어찌하십니까? 그렇게 성질을 부리실 거면 차라리 중전마을 물에 집어던지시기.
인데 폐악을 부려 폐사자라도 된다면 곤란하지. 머리에 피도 마르지 않아 어린 계집이지.
She looks super young.
Just by marriage.
강령전에 가서 저하를 뵙고 오라는 건 아니시지요?
약방 얘기를 가져다 다오.
저하, 수기병들이 밤낮없이 지키는 그 약방 일기를
Probably says in the journal what happened.
인상한 배, 고창에서 올라온 석류, 수락관 상공들이 정성들여 올린 매작과 나에게서 훔쳐간 것들을 잊진 않았겠지.
저하,
부록의 나이에 겨우 묵가에 급제할 동안 뒷바라지를 한 귀한 음식을 가져다 주고 싶어. 내 다가상에까지 손을 댄 건 아니더냐.
그런 제 마음을 아시는 분이 언제까지 그 일로 저를
bickering.
불러서 작정이십니까?
I feel like they kind of have a friendship
Yeah.
though. Like that's like his right hand man.
약방 일기에 손댄 사실이 알려져도 저는 잘릴 것입니다.
오늘 밤 다가상은 귀한 육전이라고 들었다.
Beef
Beef
pancakes.
pancake?
He got excited though.
그때 교대 시간을 노리면 가능할 듯합니다.
This is the second time I heard the term frosty. What does that mean? I think they said that in my name too. Like I think the cops.
Yeah.
But it just like went over my
Yeah.
head.
I wonder when that, like, the full outbreak's gonna start. Or, like, what's gonna...
I feel like they still have the king, and
Yeah.
the king is gonna get out. They probably killed the other dude. I mean, I don't know. Can you kill these zombies? You know? does it follow like the same like trope, you know, go for the head? Not all zombie shows or movies do that.
Yeah.
잠시 자리를 비운 사이에
Oh,
죽고 싶지 않으면 당장 찾아내게. 어서.
did he wander off?
막혔어.
Is he trying to like eat?
I would imagine so.
Kill?
Oh, I hear the growling. Don't make any noise.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he's rotting. Don't do anything, let him bite somebody else. Okay, smart. Don't do it. Don't do it yet. Maybe someone else will get his attention.
Maybe someone got him?
But the lights went out. Think someone put like a sack over his head or something like that?
짐승의 소리에 지독한 비밀인 내 악취까지 그 사람이 아니었다. 괴물의 형상이었다.
And they probably don't know what's really going on because they think he's still alive, you know, like you would assume.
아바마마는 찾았느냐? 무슨 말씀을 하시는 겁니까? 전하께서는 지금 침전에 누워 계십니다. 침전에
Now
계신다.
that you got him.
소자용이나 걸음을 멈추십시오 저.
Dragon's
아니
name.
되옵니다. 문을 열어서.
Oh. This is not your fucking concern. He's his father.
이 지금 내 앞에서
Yeah.
칼을 빼든 것이냐? 중전마마의 명이 계셨습니다.
Oh
Well,
my
the
gosh.
queen
this
is a bitch and we hate her.
queen.
힐계 금군 별장이 왕족의 피를 감당할 수 있겠는가? 있다면 배워라.
He's got that big dick energy.
아바마마께서는 어디 계시오?
왜요? 아바마마의 안위가 걱정되시는 겁니까?
강령전에서
I mean, why wouldn't he be?
나도 보았습니다.
You think he'd have more pull as the prince?
Well, it's like this power structure, you know? Like, probably people.
정으로 가득한 척하면서 속으로는 자신의 안위와 건세를 위해
Do they think he put up
그
the
아비가
signs?
죽기를 간절히 바라는 괴물 같은 아들을 보았습니다.
Oh, these.
아무리 기다리셔도 전하께서는 오지 않으실 겁니다. 병세가 가라앉아 중궁전으로 드셨거든요. 저하 모셔다 드려라.
예 아버님.
Oh, it's his son. So I was gonna say, like, there's people that are loyal to the queen because they think
Yeah.
that she would be like the next person. But then, I don't really know how, like, the power structure would go with, like, if he was from, like, the son. He was the son of, like, the first queen. I'm
Yeah.
assuming who's probably dead.
But I guess since she's the current queen and she has an heir, yeah, I don't know how that works.
기웅안이라도 올려드려라.
You'd assume it would go next in line to him, though. But
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if that's how it works in like European places, like
Yeah.
kingdoms, who knows how it works for other kingdoms and stuff like that. Maybe that's why it's called kingdom.
열이 많이 나는 건 소두한 차이가 있으니 증상이 심상치 않다. 백약이 무효하다.
아니 저
They stopped writing. Either
Probably
that or
'cause-
they ripped it out.
백약이라는 것은
Oh yeah.
하루도 빠지지 않고 적어야 하거늘.
Oh,
게다가 아바마마께서 위독한 상태셨다.
or maybe that's like when he
They omitted it, yeah, because they're like,
when it happened. When he died, but like not really.
when he turned.
뭔가 숨길 것이 있어.
He's the undead.
Yep, there you go.
일부러 적지 않은 것이면 몰라도
Yeah.
이승희 의원이 누굽니까?
그잔 어찌 아느냐?
전화에 대해 적어놓은 기록 중에 맨 마지막에
Oh.
Why was a resigned physician back?
He was called in.
Maybe they were like, we need to try everything we can.
벌 밖으로 나가지 말라는 말은 없었다. 자맹을 준비하라. 너 왔나?
그럼 육전은?
The big
That's his
pancakes.
concern. I'm into it right now because it seems like the zombie aspect is just kind of like a plot device for like, you know, this political drama that we're seeing unfold.
딴 거나 먹여야 되니 이거 뭐 병 때문에 죽는 게 아니라 굶어서 뒤져버리겠네.
관아에서 항공미를 곧 내려준다 했으니
The government doesn't have a leader right now.
한양에 가셨다고 말씀드렸잖아요.
그래서 언제 오냐고 이승희 의원. 그 사람 의술이 장난 아니라서 여기까지 왔구만.
덱 상처는 주둥아리 닥치고 있으면 금방
Did this
나으니까.
physician Lee not come back? Like, maybe did he get too close? It wouldn't have been the young kid, right? Or the
No.
younger guy? I don't think so.
먹는 게 그러다 보니까 약도 잘 안 듣고 진짜 큰일이다.
이승희 의원님이 돌아오셨어요.
Oh. Okay, so he really did come back? And what does he have?
I mean, that looks like a casket.
Who does he have?
Is that the person on the horse not Physician Lee? Is that Physician Lee in the casket?
Oh.
무엇입니까?
Maybe that's the kid.
준비를 하거라.
The one that got eaten. Or bit at the very least.
Hopefully he's not turned already.
Going to.
Oh, I feel like he's gonna turn.
Yeah, and it's
then.
gonna sprint
Oh
this shit.
no!
Yeah,
Oh
that's the kid.
yeah, he's pre-zombed. Oh no. His eyes are gonna open and they're gonna be all like gray.
I don't know if it'll happen yet, though. I feel like it's gonna happen when Chang gets here, you know?
한양에서 무슨 일이 있으셨길래 다니가 저리 처참한 모습으로 돌아온 겁니까?
아무래도 없었다.
Because they told him to say that. Yeah. They're like, you're dead if you don't say that, I bet.
전하를 폐위시키고 세자 저하를 새로운 왕으로 추대해 새로운 세상을 열겠다 적혀 있습니다. 이는 영모의 결정적인 증거입니다.
Is it, though?
영모에 가담한 유생들 89명을 하나같이 알고 있었고 남몰래 오간 서신이 있는 곳까지 알고 있었다. 압송된 유생들 89명 아무도 영모를 시인하지 않았습니다. 그 고변자의 진술 하나만 믿고
Seems like y'all don't really have a strong argument here.
이 나라의 근간이 유림이라.
This dude has such a powerful voice.
입으로만 나불대면서 아무 일도 하지 않은 허약한 유림이 이 나라를 이끌었기 때문이요. 지금도 마찬가지.
영상대감 말씀이 지나치시오.
Ooh. He's like, I'll show you out of line.
Yeah.
더 잘 보이게 해드릴까? 뭐라 적혀 있는지 이제는 보이시오.
So this guy had to have been like the top, like, general for the king or whatever his rank might be.
무엇을 해야 할 것인가? 또 전란 때처럼.
It has to be one of these court members. I feel like they wrote the letter.
내가
All right, Lord
Lord
Chow. Cho?
Yeah, I
Okay,
think.
Cho.
당장 세자를
Oh gosh.
Oh, well, luckily he's not gonna be here. Even though where he's going, it's gonna end up being more dangerous if that dude ends up turning.
세자는 어디 있느냐?
저희는 모릅니다.
Oh shit, they're all gonna. Oh, okay.
Oh,
just the
I
head.
thought that was gonna be the head.
I know, but I feel like they still could.
Oh my gosh.
세자를 찾아라. 혼란이건 한양성이건 샅샅이 뒤져서 일군부를 끌고 오라. 세자는 이제 이 나라의 국본이 아닌 영모를 꾸민 대역죄인이다.
Bullshit.
So crazy over those, like, you know, notes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, that was so unnecessary.
Yeah, fuck all these
Oh my
dudes.
gosh.
I hope the king.
All the queen's little
zombie
minions.
eats them.
걔 있느냐?
Oh. Why is he so cute?
He's in the restroom. And they're collecting water. Aw.
병은 아니었습니다. 여기저기 큰 상처가 있었습니다. 꼭 무슨 큰 짐승한테 물린 것 같은
He's gonna think it's like the
상처였습니다.
creature he saw. Also, I just noticed he's the guy from Sweet Home too, right? The guy that was in the
Is
wheelchair,
he?
the one that we think we see in My Name. This came out years ago, so
If
he'd
he
been a
was
little bit younger.
okay,
Yeah.
I was like, if he was
It
a lot
really looks
younger.
like him.
We'll have to check. I didn't realize how popular of an actor he is.
It's a hot commodity.
이 나라의 왕실에 무슨 일이 벌어졌는지
무슨 말씀이십니까?
Yeah, that's definitely him, I
동네로
think.
가야겠다.
He just doesn't have like as much
Yeah,
gray in
because
his
he's
beard.
younger.
갈 것이다.
한양에서 동네까지 길이 얼마나 먼 길인지 아십니까?
궁궐에서 여기 올 때도
He's a little pampered.
저먼 동네길
He's used to the luxuries.
Yeah.
그보다 더 고되었다.
진주는 어떡하시고요? 궁궐에서 드시던 산의 진미는 구경조차 못하실 겁니다.
상관없다.
산적이나
I
폭군을
like
만날 수도
Prince.
있습니다.
I'm rooting for you.
I like this dynamic too, with like, you know, his bodyguard.
저하께서 하지도 않는 일을 가지고 아무리 해온 조시라 해도 저하를 어떻게 할 수는 없습니다.
Make shit up, pin it on you.
예?
He did?
방금 뭘 하셨습니까?
내가 영모를 꿈.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. I didn't think he really did. What the heck? Okay.
가만히 계셔도
I'm
일국의
still
왕이
rooting for you.
되신
I don't care.
Well,
생사자가 아니십니까?
the
근데
queen.
왜요?
I mean, he wasn't wrong. Like, the king was dead.
아버지의 하나뿐인 아들이지만 적통인 개비가 아들을 낳으면 죽을 수밖에 없는 후궁의 몸에서 태어난 반쪽짜리 세자. 살고 싶어서.
He was born as a concubine? From a concubine? Is that what he said?
Yeah, but I don't know what that means.
Like a mistress. So that's why.
있다. 그들을 살리고 나도 살 수 있는 길이 저 남쪽 그 동네에 있다.
So he's not really technically legitimate compared to an actual
이승용으로
legitimate heir was what the queen has. That adds a whole nother dynamic.
He's still in shock.
Wow, okay.
바바를 뛰어도 세자보다 느릴 것이다. 너희가 직접 가서 세자를 막아야 한다.
Feel like everything's gonna converge right when like the freaking outbreak starts.
It's just gonna be like another thing.
Well, that could, you know, I don't want to say it could be a good thing for him, the prince, but like, you know, if there's like a fucking zombie outbreak, I feel like it's gonna distract the other people, you know?
굴뚝에서 연기가
Is there not supposed to be? Ooh.
What could that mean? Don't tell me they're doing what I think they're doing.
What do you think they're doing?
Well, let's just wait and see. I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Do you think they're
Yes, that's
like
what I'm
eating
thinking.
him?
That's what I think they're doing. If they were so starved, would they resort to cannibalism, or would they even realize that they're doing that and somebody else made the decision?
If they're doing that, they're all
'Cause-
eating zombie.
And they're all gonna fucking turn.
But also, why would you eat that?
Who did this? You?
I hope this isn't really.
Where'd you get this fucking meat?
눈이 없나?
It was him.
몰라.
The guy who was.
병자들은 굶어 죽어가는데 그 의원이란 작전은 방구석에만 틀어박혀 있으니 나라도 살자 싶어서 사슴 한 마리 잡아왔다.
Oh.
Oh,
Is this an excuse?
one single deer fed all those people though?
Yeah, she's questioning it.
관의 허락은 받았어요?
왜 죽는 것도 관에 허락받고 죽지? 어떻게 이 바닥은 먹을 걸 가져와도
I'm just gonna go
I,
with the deer.
I don't believe it. Let's go check the body, to be honest.
I'm just gonna be deer because I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about that. Please, no zombie human soup. Gosh, no human
She's
soup in
questioning
general, but zombie human soup.
Go
makes
check
it
the
worse.
body. Go check the fucking body, please. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It's him. No, I don't fucking believe it.
죄송한데 조금만 더 주실 수 없을까? 애 엄마가 젖을 먹이려고.
Oh no!
Oh, I
I'm
feel like it's him.
Be deer. Be deer.
Look at what type of what do you see?
What do you see? Like a skull or something?
Don't drink it. No, 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 no. Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Come on. I don't want her to give it to them either, though, because that's a fucking finger.
My gosh.
I fucking knew it. I fucking
that?
knew it.
Like, I mean, I get you're starving, but like, a human to eat eat another human?
Oh my! Are you gonna tell everyone?
There's a reason you don't eat other humans.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, now they're all gonna get infected.
Gonna fucking turn.
Now you're not just cannibals, you're zombies.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they don't know.
No, this is just like the first step for them into turning on the
this is
Oh
so
my
disgusting.
god!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this fucker.
Did he even eat it? Because that's so messed up if you didn't even eat it yourself. You fed it to everybody else.
어떻게 그럴 수가 있어? 어떻게?
Ugh, I'm so like disgusted. I'm like
And also
horrified.
It's not like I'm not trying to justify it. I'm not at all because I hate it. But like it was like a dead body for a long time.
I know,
too.
yeah. It
They had
wasn't
to
like a
travel
fresh
here.
kill. Like, dang.
어떻게 사람이 사람을 먹어?
그래서 다 함께 굶어 죽자.
There was like absolutely no other options we could have explored. None.
딴 생각으로 살았다면 동네성 사람들 벌써 반은 굶어 죽었어.
그게 무슨 소리야?
Yo, you can't just go around eating humans. What the heck?
그 사람들 살린 건 배고픔에 굶주리다가 죽은 이웃들의 살과 뼈야.
말도 안 돼.
Oh my gosh.
I kind of feel like it is true.
Yeah. Oh no.
It begins.
왜 그래? 어떻게?
Oh my gosh, her eyes are rolling back.
종구야.
What a crazy way to introduce a zombie apocalypse.
I mean, I thought he
Like,
was just gonna
what
like
the
come
heck?
to and then like try to fucking. Oh my god, it's
No,
happening
but
to everyone.
cannibal zombie stew? Like, dang.
Oh my gosh. They need to get the fuck out. She needs to get the fuck out.
That like takes the cake for zombie introductions. Oh my gosh.
종구야.
You need to move. Obviously, she doesn't know what's about to happen, but yeah, everyone's dead for now.
And it wouldn't have
Physician
spread.
Lee's just here in his room. She's gonna go talk to. Oh fuck. Someone's
gonna
gonna make the
wake up.
first move. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
How horrible. And they were just hungry.
I feel like the prince is gonna show up too. Oh fuck, okay. We're seeing movement. Zombie noises. You need to move. I don't want her to die. Don't try. Oh, she's gonna try and help him. No, no, no,
they
no,
don't
no,
know.
no.
She doesn't know.
Oh my gosh, no, 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 no. Don't let him bite you.
Oh, she's gonna die.
Damn it.
She's way too close to him. She's gonna die.
Yeah. Unless Physician Lee comes out here. But then how would he be able to evaluate?
Her
No,
hands are in his mouth.
no.
Oh, you're
All he
getting
has to do is
bit.
chomp down. Oh,
Oh,
maybe.
okay, maybe not. You're so lucky if you didn't get bit from that. Hands in the
Well,
mouth
he's
and
still
all.
like in the middle of turning, you know? So I feel like he's not. Oh, fuck the little girl! Oh my gosh! No, she's gonna
It's gonna
start
be the
crawling
child.
at her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I
No,
wanted you
no,
to
no, no.
survive.
Oh my gosh!
더 할 말 있어?
Oh, wait, what? Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah.
Child.
So this guy may have not eaten it yet.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Oh my gosh. They're all up now.
Dang. Oh my gosh.
And Physician Lee is just in his freaking room, probably trying to figure out what the hell happened to the king. And he's got all them out here. Because they all seem to start throwing up at the exact same time. So,
Oh!
Are they here already? Can't tell. Because they pushed back. Somebody pushed back. Oh, that's blood. Yeah, go the opposite direction. Just like peek through the cracks.
Oh my gosh, it's like absolute chaos.
Oh, is that it? Okay, so I'm really into the show right now. Like what Casey said during the episode, introducing like the zombie, I'd say like the brunt of the zombie breakout or the outbreak, like through cannibalism. Not even, these people didn't know what they were doing, you know?
That was so
it was
crazy.
Like forced upon them.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like I said, I feel like this takes the cake for like zombie outbreak. You know, the way it happened was them eating like cannibal zombie soup. Like, what the heck?
I thought it was going to be the guy wake up while they were performing like the funeral, and then it was going to bite people, and it was going to break out that way. So that was a big twist for me.
Yeah.
But we also have the Prince Chang, coming here right now. We found out that he is an illegitimate son, so that I didn't even understand that word. Concubine, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like a mistress to like the king typically. I mean, it's like more than just a mistress, like a concubine, like the title. But I mean, it's not like it was from, you know, like the queen, I guess.
The King Sancha.
So that really puts it into perspective now, knowing like why they probably treat him that way, why he's even in this position. Because I was like, I mean, if he's the prince, he's the prince, like, you know. But now knowing, okay, the queen is like, you know, pregnant with a legitimate child here, and if it is a son, I guess then that would mean that, like, you know,
that child would have like the throne title to them.
So I guess, you know, if she does have a son, a legitimate son, then he's just like, you know, nothing, probably gonna get killed, and so that's probably why they want to get him for treason now. Or whatever. I mean, he did do it though, so that was, I didn't think he really did it, but I mean...
I didn't either, but I'm still rooting for him regardless.
Yeah.
Because the queen is rude, I don't like her, and the Kingsguard, they're assholes, but I mean, they were right, so I mean, it's kind of like an interesting situation, but I'm still rooting for the prince regardless of that.
I mean, he's still the king. I mean, I guess I know how it works, like in these, you know, royal circumstances, but he still is the king's son, you know.
But then also, like, does it really matter if the son isn't even born yet? I understand, I mean, in like olden times when there was like, you know, children kings and whatnot, because it was like, you know, a child king, that was already born, but this child isn't born, so somebody has to assume.
It would probably be the queen being like the regent or whatever, I would assume, but I also don't know, but like you would think that, but I don't know. I guess like that's like the whole political intrigue thing. Like she's probably vying the power, like, you know, for her child. But then what happens if the child's a daughter? I guess that's like something that they like are waiting and seeing, I guess, at that point.
I guess, yeah. But other than that, I'm expecting Chang to get here and see, you know, this whole entire mess that's upon them. But I really feel like, you know, this is going to spread. I don't feel like it's just going to be like relegated to, you know, Physician Lee's little complex that he has here. Lee looked like he was looking through scrolls to see if there's anything, in my opinion, that he probably recognizes, or like probably going through all the diseases and trying to see what the king has. I feel like he's probably going to die. I mean, he's in like the main area right now with everybody else. But if he's able to find something and be able to, like, you know, give that information to somebody, I feel like that would be really helpful. The Kingsguard wanted to keep him alive, though, because they think that he could still be beneficial to them. Cho, which seems like, you know, he's like the leader of like the Kingsguard is what I'm calling them. His son is on the way there now. So they're going to run up on this mess too. And I feel like the zombies are going to like overtake them in all honesty, but that's only gonna make the zombie horde even bigger at that point as well. I might start taking over all the lands. I really don't know how like this series is gonna go, but I do find it interesting and cool that like the whole zombie aspect was like kind of just like a plot device for the story of this political drama, and I'm really here for it.
Yeah, it's cool. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future reactions.
And also head over to our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reaction to this series. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.